Oh. On the 8th day Moses called Aaron, his sons and Israel's elders. He said, "This is what the Lord has commanded, so the glory of the Lord may appear." Moses said to Aaron, "Bring a calf for a sin offering and a ram for a burnt offering, both without blemish before the Lord. Say to the people of Israel, bring a male goat for a sin offering, a calf and a lamb, both a year old, without blemish for a burnt offering, an ox and a ram for peace offerings, to sacrifice before the Lord, and a grain offering mixed with oil for the day the Lord will appear to you." So they brought what Moses commanded before the tent of meeting. The whole congregation came near and stood before the Lord. Draw near, stand before the Lord. What he has spoken will now be shown. Moses said, "This is the thing the Lord has commanded you to do, that the glory of the Lord may appear to you." Moses said to Aaron, "Draw near to the altar, offer your sin offering and burnt offering, and make atonement for yourself and the people. Then offer the people's offering, and make atonement for them as the Lord has commanded." Aaron drew near to the altar and slaughtered the calf of the sin offering. His sons brought him the blood, and he dipped his finger in it, put it on the horns of the altar, and poured out the rest at the base. He burned the fat, the kidneys, and the long lobe of the liver on the altar, just as the Lord commanded Moses. But the flesh and the skin he burned outside the camp. The work begins just as he said. Order followed, blood was shed. Aaron slaughtered the burnt offering, and his sons handed him the blood. He threw it against the altar all around. Yeah. They handed him the burnt offering piece by piece, including the head, and he burned them on the altar. He washed the entrails and the legs and burned them with the burnt offering. Then he brought the people's offering. He took the goat of the sin offering, slaughtered it and offered it for sin, as the first had been offered. He brought the burnt offering and offered it according to the rule. He brought the grain offering, took a handful and burned it on the altar beside the morning burnt offering. Offering by offering, step by step, the word of the Lord was carefully kept. He slaughtered the ox and the ram, the sacrifice of peace offerings for the people. Aaron's sons handed him the blood, and he threw it against the altar all around. They handed him the fat portions and the breast and the right thigh. Aaron waved them as a wave offering before the Lord, as Moses commanded. Aaron lifted his hands toward the people and blessed them. Then he came down from offering the sin offering, the burnt offering, and the peace offering. Hands lifted, blessing spoken, the work complete, the way now open. Moses and Aaron went into the tent of the meeting. When they came out, they blessed the people. Then the glory of the Lord appeared to all the people. Fire came out from before the Lord and consumed the burnt offering, the fat on the altar. When all the people saw it, they shouted and fell on their faces. The glory appeared, the fire came down. The Lord was seen before all around on the 8th day. Just as he said, the Lord appeared. To priest and land, the offerings complete. The people bowed low. The glory of the Lord was made to show.